Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to survive your first night in Minecraft. So if this is your first time playing Minecraft and you have no idea what to do, then you want to watch this. So after you open up Minecraft, you have to go into your single player and then choose to create a new world. And I'll just call this Survival World 1. You can name it whatever. So, and then should be in Survival. And if this is your first world, you may want to turn bonus chests on. Just gives you a little bonus at the start. So, for the purpose of this video, I'll start with it on. Alright, so I have my render distance set to really short just because this is a little bit laggy sometimes, but normally you'll be able to see farther. So, where I am right now is I'm in a taiga biome, and so this has trees over here, snow, and sorry about that. Don't know what that was all about. Alright, so if this is your first time playing and you spawn in one of the biomes without trees, just start a new world. So basically what a biome is it's the way the worlds in Minecraft are divided up. So here's a taiga biome, down here it's a swamp, and you can have a lot of fun exploring the different biomes. So if we head back, now here's our bonus chest, and so you can right click on this to open it, and you can take this torch. So this gives you a little bit of wood, some materials. I'm not going to use this just so you can learn what everything does, but this is the kind of stuff you can get. So the first thing you want to do is go mine up a tree by just hitting the blocks with whatever. You can hit it with your hand is what you're going to be using first. And you just punch it till it breaks. I'm sure your hand is pretty sore, but you've got wood. So you want to mine up a tree or two, because wood is one of the most important basic materials in this game. So you're always going to need a lot of wood, so it doesn't hurt to gather a little bit of extra stuff now. Alright, that should be fine. And now I'm actually just going to go put this torch back. But, so now what you can do is you can hit E to open up your inventory. And this is where you can store all the stuff you find. And up here is where you can craft things. Now, you're going to want to keep one wood to the side, and then put the other ones in here, and then this is what you get when you craft it. So if you shift click, then you get them all in your inventory. And the first thing you want to do is to make a crafting table. Control clicking drops one block. And what this does is when you place it, gives you a bigger 3x3 grid to craft on. And this is where you're going to be doing pretty much all of your crafting. So what you do is you make some sticks, and then take your wood back, and you make a wooden pickaxe. Pickaxe is going to be one of your best friends in Minecraft, and I'll show you why in a minute. So you want to mine up some of these dirt blocks, and I'm heading for the edge, so I'll turn. But so beneath the dirt, you're going to find where you'll spend a lot of your time, which is the stone layer here. And stone you have to mine with a pickaxe. Stone, everything underground. So since most of your valuable resources you're going to gather underground, you're going to spend a lot of time with pickaxes. And for my first night, I like to gather about 13, and you'll see why in a moment. Never hurts to have a little bit more. So don't think, oh no, I have more than 13. So now the first thing you want to do is put a ring of cobblestone. Oh yeah, And by the way, when you mine up the stone with a pickaxe, it turns into cobblestone. And then you take your furnace, another thing you're going to be using a lot, and place that down. So now what you can do here is you can take some items you can put in the top, and then pretty much wood-based items or coal can go in the bottom. And you can put, in this case, we're going to put some wood in the top, because when we smelt that, that's the term for putting it in a furnace, we get charcoal, which is basically the same as coal, which you can use to create torches. And torches are important because at night, and day and night in Minecraft are each 10 minutes. So you want to take these 4 torches, and you're going to use them to light up your basic little house that you're about to build. So what you want to do is you want to go gather some dirt blocks. You're going to need not that many, but you need to build a structure that's at least 2 high, and it needs to have a roof, because you just need a structure to protect you from monsters the first night. So in some later videos I can start getting into all the other stuff you can do, but on the first night your priority is to just get a shelter up, be inside it, and have it lit up. So then find a good place for your shelter. Honestly, here's as good as any. So then build up walls, and they need to be 2 high, because you're 2 blocks tall, so you need to fit inside. And now you walk over here, and you take your furnace and crafting table with you. So any block you see, you can mine up. Some of them, they're going to be harder than others. So, and for safety's sake, just dig out a little bit around here, because that way mobs can't jump over. Which is why you're going to build a roof anyway. So, you place your crafting table and furnace down, along with a couple torches. And then you start building your roof. And now, later on, you can put a door in, so that you don't have to just destroy the blocks every time you want to walk out. But for the first night, when you're out here exposed in the open, you want to keep it as secure as possible. Alright, so a little bit irregular, but speed and safety are what you really need to focus on your first night. So, since we still have a bit of time left in the daytime, we can jump out of here, and I'll try and go introduce you to some mobs. And now, mobs are the other things besides you that live in Minecraft, and you can kill them to get a ton of useful things. For example, a lot of your food is going to come from mobs. And also, if you see something like, here's a rose, you can just mine it up and see what you can do with it. And eventually you'll start to learn what everything is. And I'm not seeing any mobs here. So, alright, so since this is the first night tutorial, I think I'll show you some mobs in the next tutorial, which is going to be just about what to do after your first night. Because surviving your first night is important, but it's not the most fun part of Minecraft. So you really want to get to learn beyond this just what you do in Minecraft that makes it so fun. And so now that I've showed you all this stuff, apples are one source of food. You can sometimes get them from trees. So take everything. It's actually a good reminder. I should show you how to make tools. So the pickaxe was just one of several tools that you're going to use. This axe is another one, and as you can probably guess, axes are made for chopping trees. So the way you make an axe is a lot like a pickaxe, except this one goes down here. And then another tool is a hoe, which you're going to use later when you start farming. And here is a shovel used for mining dirt and blocks like that. And then the final tool, which you also want to make, is a sword, which is used for combat. And cobblestone is a better material to build your tools out of than wood. So I'm going to make a cobblestone pickaxe as well, because cobblestone does stuff better and faster. So now what you want to do is, now you have all this stuff, you want to make a chest to hold it. And now a chest is pretty much like a furnace, except you make it out of wood. And this wood looks different because it comes from a different kind of tree. But don't be worried, wood is wood, and every good Minecrafter has a few different kinds of wood. So some of the stuff we're not going to need, we can put in here. And now what you can do is you can go out and explore and do some stuff which I can show you about in the next tutorial. But basically, once you have a shelter that is safe and will protect you from the night, that's what you have to worry about doing your first night. So, and also, if you happen to find some sheep, which are fluffy white creatures, you'll probably know them when you see them, you can kill them to make a bed. And the way you make a bed is, sorry, let me take some wood. So you put 3 wood on the bottom, and then when you kill a sheep, you'll get some wool blocks, which just look like white blocks, and you put them in these 3 up top, and you'll get a bed. And what you can do with the bed is it takes up 2 blocks, so you can place it down, say here, and then when it gets dark, oh, that got dark fast, where's my dirt? As soon as it gets dark, barricade yourself in. And you can place your bed down here, or anywhere in your home, and you can sleep in it, which will do a couple useful things. It will reset your spawn point there, which is why pretty much everyone gets a bed at some point. You might have to go adventuring to find your sheep, but you will go. And also, it lets you sleep through the night, which means that none of those nasty hostile mobs can spawn. Alright, so now all there's left for you to do is just wait out the night. And if you don't have a bed, get used to doing this, because unfortunately you're going to be doing this a fair bit. So, you're safe for the first night, and now you can start playing Minecraft. Thanks for watching.